Today we'll be looking at objective 2.2. Let's first trace the blood flow through the left side of the heart almost as if it were a map. Oxygen-rich blood is able to enter into the heart from the lungs via the left and right pulmonary veins. The blood collects into the left atrium. Once the blood leaves the left atrium, it uses the mitral valve, also known as the bicuspid valve. So the surface projection of the mitral valve can be found at the left sternal border of the fourth rib. So again, the mitral valve is called the bicuspid valve because it has an anterior and posterior cusp. These two cusps are connected to the papillary muscles in the left ventricle via the chordae tendineae. When the left ventricle completely fills with blood, the mitral valve closes off to prevent any backflow into the left atrium. Once the left ventricle contracts, blood flows through the aortic semilunar valve. The aortic valve can be found behind the sternum in the third intercostal space. Once the blood moves through the aortic valve, it moves into the aorta. There, the blood is distributed throughout the body. Now, the fetal heart is a little different from the adult heart. In the fetal heart, there's an opening between the right and left atrium called the foramen ovale. So when oxygenated blood comes from the mom and enters the right side of the fetal heart, it flows into the right atrium and then moves straight into the left atrium via this opening. Normally in an adult heart, we have an atrial septum. Also, blood returning to the heart from the fetal body contains waste and carbon dioxide as it enters the right atrium. So it flows down into the right ventricle where it normally would be sent to the lungs to be oxygenated. However, this ductus arteriosus allows the bypass of the lungs in the fetal heart. Thank you.